Breaking news in Southern California, where thousands of firefighters are waging an all-out battle against 6 major wildfires now. President Trump declaring a state of emergency, those fires burning from Ventura County right down to San Diego County. The Lilac Fire outside San Diego, more than 4,100 acres in size, and still no containment tonight. The Thomas Fire, where we were anchoring this broadcast last night, now destroying more than 400 homes and structures. And those powerful Santa Ana winds fueling those fires at this hour. We do have team coverage, and ABC's Matt Gutman leads us off from Southern California.
Tonight, those California infernos unrelenting.
There it goes.
That 747 supertanker joining more than 8,000 firefighters on the ground. In San Diego County, the Lilac Fire, driven by winds gusting above 50 miles per hour Thursday, destroying dozens of structures.
We have crews surrounded this whole area. We're going to make a stand, and we're going to protect all the ones that we can. Oh!
As the flames churn towards this 500-horse stable, workers scrambling to free hundreds of horses, their only hope of escaping the flames. You can see the horses stampeding. Some 24 did not survive. Many are still missing. Our Rob Marciano on the front lines as the fire spread overnight.
Look at this structure just completely going up in flames. The trees next to it starting to light, and those embers being carried by this wind. You can see just how these spot fires can flare up.
The Thomas Fire in Ventura County, so explosive it looked like a volcano. We were on the ground,
and you can see how massive that plume of smoke is. This thing towers into the sky thousands of feet up.
Our station KABC in the air today above Ventura.
The fire just moved through here too quickly with too much in the way of high winds to save most of these homes.
Tonight, parts of the Thomas Fire burning close to the town of Ojai.
One of the things about fires like this is that it creates its own weather. This is incredible. You can actually see the fire sucking in the smoke right into those flames.
Firefighters helpless to stop it.
In some ways, fighting a fire like this is like fighting a hurricane. You know, there's not that much that humans can do to stop something this massive.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's real similar in that sense. Mother Nature's going to do her thing.
And Matt Gutman with us from Southern California again tonight. And Matt, you've been learning that they're actually going to take preemptive strikes in the next several hours to do fire lines several miles out.
That's right, David. This fire has been so relentless that firefighters are no longer trying to stop it at its source. What they're trying to do now is cut a buffer, a perimeter as far as 10 miles away from the active fires. And as the fire chief here in Ventura County told you last night, firefighters expect to be here until Christmas battling these fires. David.
Matt Gutman, our thanks to you. Incredible reporting all week long. And you saw Rob Marciano there on the front lines of the Lilac Fire. He's been tracking these Santa Ana winds for days now. So let's get back to Rob with the track going into the weekend. Rob, good evening.
Good evening, David. Still some gusty winds at the higher terrain, but we're looking for a bit of a break. But long term, it's not good. Take a look. That pesky high still in control across the Intermountain West. That means we'll continue to be dry, no rain in forecast, and red flag warnings up with dangerously low levels of humidity. We're getting a break tonight with the wind into tomorrow, but beginning Sunday morning, we'll start to see the winds crank up again. So more warnings may be issued, and this is obviously not an ideal weather situation, David.
Rob Marciano has been tracking this all week long. Rob, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.